Good morning, my dear students. I think all of you are just fit and fine at your homes and enjoying your online classes, isn't it? Yes? Good. So, students, just go for your online classes all the time. Just do follow all the classes related to all the subjects, because this is the only way that you can gather your knowledge related to your all the subjects. Okay, don't take these classes for granted because they are very important for you. Okay, my tiny toads. So my dear students, here I am, your science teacher, Miss Aarti Negi, and today we are going to discuss about human digestive system. Yes, the digestive system that is present in your body, in my body, in your mother's body, in your father's body, in your sister, brother, whosoever is present around you. This system is present in our body. And you know, all the food material that we use to intake goes in this path that I will explain you one by one, and ultimately gives us the energy. Yes, the energy to do our work. Okay, all the work that you do in your daily activity, like watching your online classes, reading something, writing, running, playing, doing exercises, for all your activities you need energy, and energy comes from our food. So for that energy we must intake a good quality of food 3 times a day, 3 big meals and 2 small meals, means breakfast, lunch, dinner, then evening snacks, and then late morning snacks. In that time you can take fruits or juices, etc. So students, let's start our human digestive system. Okay, now tell me one thing. From where we used to intake our food? That is mouth. Yes. The process of digestion of food is also started from our mouth. Yes. It is very important for us to chew our food properly, okay, before swallowing it, because if we will not chew our food properly with the help of teeth, then the food will not give a good quality of nutrient to our body, and it may lead to stomach ache also. So in the mouth there are some organs present, like the first one is teeth, and there are 4 types of teeth present in our mouth. The first one is incisors, present at the front of your mouth, then canines, then premolars and molars. Okay, so the function of the teeth is to cut the food, chew it and grind it properly. Then one more thing is present in our mouth, that is our tongue. Yes, and tongue helps us to mix our food with saliva so that it will be easier for us to swallow our food. Now students, one more very important thing for you, that you must brush your teeth twice a day. First in the morning and second at the night after having your dinner. So if you will brush your teeth twice a day regularly, each and every day, then you will not face any type of problem like toothache or cavity or tooth decay. Okay, so always remember, brush your teeth twice a day. Then after swallowing our food goes into the esophagus, or you can say food pipe. As we swallow our food, मतलब जैसे ही हम खाना घूंटते हैं, the food goes into the food pipe, and here it is written it is a pipe. So its structure is like a pipe. Okay, as we are watching here, the red color pipe like structure here, this is called food pipe. And in the food pipes is a connecting link between our mouth to stomach. It is a stomach, and in between, from mouth to stomach, the between mid portion, it is called food pipe. So slowly the food goes into the stomach. Yes, the reddish J-shaped like structure present in our abdomen, it is called stomach. Here food stay for few hours to few minutes. Whatever type of food we have took, the food remains in the stomach. Okay, so this is its structure is like J shape, है ना, लग रहा है ना J के जैसा. So our stomach is a J-shaped muscular structure, and here too many types of gastric juices goes to the food, means it gets mixed with the food, and the process of digestion of food goes inside our stomach also. Okay, so this is the third part of our digestive system, that is stomach. And in the stomach, the food remains here for some time and slowly just breaks down into its simpler form. Means just imagine, let's take an example of a chapati. Just take a bite of chapati, means just from your plate, cut it, make a roll of your chapati, and try to swallow this chapati without chewing it, without cutting it. Will it be easier for you to swallow a chapati without chewing it? No, it will not be an easier task for you to swallow a chapati without chewing it. So always students, chew your food properly so that your stomach will work on that food easily. And if you will not have a good quality or a good chewed food, then you will feel stomach ache, because here your stomach muscles will work on that food material more vigorously, then you will feel the stomach ache. So always swallow your food after chewing it properly. Okay, then after stomach, the food moves towards the small intestine. The small intestine is 5 to 7 meter long, pipe-like structure, coiled means बहुत ज़्यादा मुड़ी हुई, घूमा हुआ structure होता है. And here food moves slowly in a forward direction. And inside the small intestine, there are various tiny structures present, and from these structures, the nutrients from food material move towards our blood. Yes, so the small intestine is very important part of our digestive system, because the nutrients that are present in our food, like carbohydrate, protein, fat, vitamins, minerals, all these good quality of things goes to the blood from small intestine. Means from here we starts getting our good thing from the food, and the process of energy making starts. Then you will get the energy from the food. Okay, then after small intestine, food moves towards our large intestine, and it is the last part of our digestive system. In the large intestine, it is divided into three sections. Slowly the food moves from small intestine to the large intestine. Slowly again starts moving towards the forward direction. From here it goes to this direction, then goes to in this direction, and then goes to its in this direction. So here in the large intestine, the water that is present in the food comes out from the large intestine and gets mixed to the blood. Okay, so it is a again very important part of our digestive system, that is large intestine. And slowly add in this position here the food then it gets converted into the undigested part, or you can say the waste material, start moving towards the end of our digestive system, and all the waste material or the undigested food material just goes outside of our body through our rectum. So the rectum is the end point of our digestive system, and from rectum all the undigested waste material goes out of our body. So students, that is our digestive system. Okay, so these were all the parts that are present in our digestive system that I have gave you about the information about each and every part of our digestive system. Now let me tell you your homework, that you will have to draw this digestive system in your any rough notebook or in a A4 sheet. Wait. Okay. Just draw this human digestive system in a A4 sheet just like this, and then send it to me in our mail ID, that is vbbbshakarpur@gmail.com. So students, draw this and send it to me in this mail ID so that I will check your homework. That's it for today. Thank you.